Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. So let's get straight to it. Free for the month 2022 October, Halloween themed as you'd imagine. So we've got the Undead Pack. We'll go through every single one of them quickly. The Halloween pumpkins, this system. You know, this is just for you to see in case you missed it out, or in case, you know, for whatever. So that's what October had for us. You know, Halloween themed stuff. It's characters basically, all the zombies. Cool characters. I like these guys actually. So let's find out. What I always check for is, you know, I would click on these links usually to check, but I always check, is it rigged? Yes. Stop. Animated? Yes. So 65 animations, materials, you know, these things. Usually they're visual stuff, so I'll be able to make my mind. But I'll always check also for one more thing. What version? Boom. But it's free for the month, as you know, so why not just download it? But that's what we had. That's the first thing in October 2022. It's Undead Pack. It's basically just zombie characters, and especially if you have a game, you know, which is not just a Halloween game, but it's a game that, you know, you run all the time. You can just download them, use them. Boom. Next one, because I don't want to waste your time, I want to get straight to it. You know, it's pumpkins, as you can imagine, and it's perfect for the same game or same movie, whatever. It's just, you know, you can use them. They're amazing. They just work. So that's every single thing that's there. You know, I make these videos just so you guys can see what kind of stuff we had in October, in case you missed out, you know, you just want to find out for some reason. And then, you know, this is why I usually, this one is just because it's just pumpkin and it's just variations of things. There's nothing to look at. It's just check, you know, maybe if this matters to you. The collision, so they have collision, whatever. I'm like, you know, let's make them. They're not that difficult, I think. This, I'll let's check that, of course. The versions are good. And then spawn system, you know, I could make another video showing you guys how it works, but it's basically for spawning items and things like that, you know. But there we go. You know, it's self-explanatory, to be honest. Some of these things I don't know why people make a 14-15 minute videos on shit, you know. But anyway, this video is for the guys who just wanna see quickly what we had in October, in case you missed out or whatever. But it's been a good month actually, I think, because these things are quite expensive and quite useful. Spawning system, if you get it working, it can be very good for you. You can spend it's a blueprint, so you can take ages doing these things, save you time. That's what I love Unreal, man. This is like, in the other video, this is about 300 pounds, you know, worth of stuff for, you know, because I'm in United Kingdom, so this is about 300 pounds worth of stuff if you add all these things together. This one, for me personally, this is what I like, this kind of stuff. Animations, they save you lots of time because they're already there. If they're rigged to Unreal skeleton, you know, you're good to go. Boom. Just say that. I love Unreal for that reason. And you always check there, that's where they go, you know, crow, things like that, you know, the usuals. But so as you can tell, it's Halloween stuff, you know, zombies crawling. So it's just an animation, so you can always, you know, rig it to anything to just make jokes, whatever. You know, all these things, that's all the animations they've got, you know. And this is if rigged to, you know, yes, I always like to check that. If I'm gonna buy something specially, I always like to check that. But I'm not buying this, I'm just for free, you know. Why not just take it regardless? But this helps a lot. This saves you at least hours, days of just animating. When it's already done, just go boom. You just, you know, you can retarget, of course, if they were not, so that's not even another problem. But if you're having animations, 27 pounds, that's worth it, I think. I would buy that if I was doing something like that. Then this is the best of the best, not because of the money, because sometimes some of the stuff on Unreal is more expensive, but not the best. But this is where the money like, and I'll show you why. You know, if you're, especially if you're starting out, Unreal is great. You know, I hope this video is not long already, but anyway. So 4-in-1 Modular Research Facility mega bundle, you know. Self-explanatory, but let's go through the pictures and you'll be able to tell what you get. So basically it's like all these maps. You see that you can literally make a game right there. Boom, make a game, shooting game, whatever. Make another game there, make another you know what I mean? Like if you're starting out, like you can just use what you get here and until you start making your own stuff, like I'm doing now, trying to start making my own stuff. But I started just like by downloading this free content and messing around with it. It's just amazing. Thank you so much, Unreal Engine. We appreciate you guys, man. So another thing I can mention, if you're new, everything here you can just use it in your game. Take out everything. The stop sign, you don't have to make a stop sign now. The truck, if you like the truck, you don't have to make another truck. You just take it, make it in your own game, in your zombie game, in the other, you know, it's just amazing like that. This, take out anything you want here. You know, if you want another video, there's a bunch of videos online who show you how to take something from this project to another project. It's easy. I can do another video if you guys feel like that, but you know, say it in the comments. I'll show you guys how to do that in fast tutorials. So check out here. If you need to pause video to read this, because I don't want my videos to be long. I want them to be more useful than just long. Lengthy videos should be tutorial. This is not tutorial, so I'm just showing you something. So yeah, what I always like what they do on River. So the guy River people, they always put these things, videos, and for you that goes straight to YouTube, so you can see before you buy it. Because if you're gonna buy it for how much it was, you always wanna see really how, you know, what it is. But for me, I always check these things, blueprints, 47 blueprints. You know, it can help you save time and things like that. Because when you buy assets, usually it's to save time. It's not being lazy. Because if you be lazy, then your game won't look good, and whatever you're doing won't look good, because you're just being lazy. But if you need to make sure that it's saving time. Saving time for me is the most important. So if I can get that stop sign made by someone else and buy it or find it in this free thing, to save me time making this stop sign, to save me time making this bed like a zombie game. You can use this bed now to, you know, put a zombie on top, your own, you know, made one, whatever. All this is time making it in Blender. I have Blender as well, but so that's why I'm just making these videos for you guys. All this save time, just put it in, so you can take this whole thing, put it in your game. Take this whole pillar, put in your game, and lights, put in your game. Boom, save time. And the more time you can save, that's the best. So guys, that's it. I'm gonna end the video here. I don't know how many minutes it is now, but yeah, thank you so much for seeing my channel. Please leave a comment and a like, and I'll keep doing these videos just to showcase what we had and what is to come, and any advice, you know. One last little tip is, when you go here, browse is where you buy everything, but here is free, is where all the free stuff is. So all this is free. Download it, use it with Unreal Engine commercially, you'll be good to go. So if you want to start out, you need probably a big laptop for this. These assets here, vehicles, amazing. I love this. Like, it's amazing. Like that. Boom. If it's a racing game or like a car game, you can just put a bunch of these vehicles, you're ready to go. You know, obviously you then do blueprints and all that stuff, but it's a little tip that people might not know, that you go to free, download it. So remember, download the Epic Games Launcher if you want to have this, and also you have you have to use Unreal Engine as well. You know, I say you have to, but you know, you can always, you know, but I don't, you know, I always use Unreal. I love Unreal any day. Look at this, all these pages full of many free assets. Thank you, Unreal. This made a game changer for me when I was starting out, and I'm still starting out, to be honest, but I'm just trying to help others who are coming through. Thank you.